Good morning, everyone. Today is day 21st of 2024 Ango and day 4 of Nishu Hosshin. And as usual, we are going to chant Sanbutsuge. So please join me in gasho. Please put your palms together. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. 方言ぎいじむごくにょぜみょ無用としゃにちがまぎ修行営業開始のんぺい有脈十目如来予言調整無輪小学大音コール実法開門精進三昧知恵徳無量修正慶右人大前年小仏法海愚人人の愚語外大無名欲ぬ生存用無人の死死人徳無量空君広大知恵人妙光明意祖神道大仙願が差仏在所法可動生じ未不下脱不正上位会議精進行税三昧知恵以上合成特物不行志願二切空空義左大安慶死有仏百千億万無量大小修行五弱用一切死と小仏不行愚道見性不逆非行五弱小仏世界部不可月無修説の光明師匠変死小国行税精進偉人難量量が差仏国土第一号宗奇妙道場超絶国行内音義務闘争がと愛民道達二歳実法来所
新年頂上意東賀国下落安穏公文神妙税が新書本願の日力少々欲実法生存知恵無下上量子孫知が信行軽量心死食毒中家業精進人流系ナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブ生存が一心奇妙人実法無下工業来願書安楽公ナマンダブツナマンダブツナマンダブツナマンダブツナマンダブツナマンダブツナマンダブツ
So today we are going to discuss the first topic, the relationship between the Dharma body and the extensive and the brief interpenetration. So in the treatise on the Pure Land, Bodhisattva Vasubandhu said, it is so because, stated in brief, the adornment enter into the phrase one Dharma. The phrase one Dharma is the phrase purity. The phrase purity is the true and real wisdom, the uncreated Dharma body. This purity has two aspects. Reflect on this. And, I'm sorry I didn't have the slides for the Bodhisattva Vasubandhu, but the slide you are seeing now is the Master Tanlan's interpretation. And this is what we are going to talk about right now. So let me read this slide. So it is because, stated in brief, they enter into the phrase one Dharma. The preceding 17 phrases on the land's adornments, 8 phrases on the Tathagata's adornments, and 4 phrases on the Bodhisattva's adornments are termed the extensive. That they enter into the phrase one Dharma is termed the brief. Why it is explained that the extensive and the brief interpenetrate? Because all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas have Dharma bodies of 2 dimensions. Dharma body as suchness and Dharma body as compassionate means. Dharma body as compassionate means arises from Dharma body as suchness, and Dharma body as suchness emerges out of Dharma body as compassionate means. And these 2 dimensions of Dharma body differ, but are not separable. They are one, but cannot be regarded as identical. Thus, the extensive and the brief interpenetrate, and together are termed Dharma. If bodhisattvas do not realize that the extensive and the brief interpenetrate, they are incapable of both self-benefit and benefiting others. So here, Master Tanlan interpreted the word enter into the phrase one dharma as the figure of the Pure Land that the extensive and the brief interpenetrate. So if we make this into a chart, it look like this. And this chart is from Reverend Bun-A Takada. So, this figure of the Pure Land, brief and extensive, interpenetrating, Master Tanla explained with the two Dharma body theory. So he does not say that Dharma body as suchness is brief and Dharma body as compassionate means is extensive, but these two Dharma bodies correspond to brief and extensive. Then Master Tanlan continues. The phrase one Dharma is the phrase purity. The phrase purity is true and real wisdom, or uncreated Dharma body. These three phrases mutually interpenetrate one another in turn. For what reason is the phrase one Dharma termed Dharma? Because it is pure. For what reason is the phrase purity so termed? Because it is true and real wisdom, or the uncreated Dharma body. True and real wisdom is the wisdom of reality. Since reality is formless, true wisdom is knowing or absolute wisdom. The uncreated Dharma body is the body of Dharma nature. Because Dharma nature is tranquility, Dharma body is formless. Since it is formless, it never fails to manifest itself in every kind of form. For this reason, the adornments of the Buddha's features and marks are themselves the Dharma body itself. Because it is non-knowing or absolute wisdom, it never fails to know all things. Therefore, all-knowing wisdom is itself true and real wisdom. The fact that the true and real is termed wisdom shows that wisdom is neither not active nor it is not active. The fact that Dharma body is described as uncreated shows that Dharma body is neither not form nor it is not form. When negation is negated, how can the negation of negation be an affirmation? Indeed, it is only non-negation or absolute negation that is affirmation. It is affirmation in and itself, without anticipation of a negation of affirmation. It is neither relative affirmation nor relative negation. 100 negations cannot disclose it. This is what is expressed in the phrase purity. The phrase purity refers to the true and real wisdom or uncreated Dharma body. So this was really a long quote from the commentary, but I definitely see the influence of Madhyamika philosophy or middle path philosophy in this section of the commentary. To make it even simpler, it could be understood like this. So, concerning the relationship between the two Dharma body theory and the extensive and the brief interpenetration, as Master Tanlan said, Dharma body as compassionate means arises from the Dharma body as suchness, and the Dharma body as suchness emerges from Dharma body as compassionate means. And they are not different but not identical. It is together termed Dharma. So these two Dharma bodies are not different. The working of Amida Buddha is not separate from the essence of the enlightenment, which is suchness or Dharma nature. Also, the Dharma nature itself takes the specific form to work towards us and reach to us. The extensive and brief interpenetrates to express that the Dharma bodies of Amida Buddha are expressing the working of the enlightenment itself. And also, Master Tanla expressed the relationship of extensive and brief penetration of the 29 adornments of the Pure Land and the phrase one Dharma with the Dharma bodies. This reveals that the Pure Land, the field of the Buddha, and the Dharma bodies of the Buddha are inseparable. The Pure Land is the specific form of Amida Buddha to save all beings with the working of the enlightenment itself. So it was probably a little bit overwhelming, but this is the first discussion of this Rondai, and I hope today's explanation helped. And in closing, please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda. This concludes today's morning service, and I hope you will have a wonderful day today, and I hope to see you tomorrow morning. So thank you for attending today's service.